Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. CDs Access Control with DCL, Part 1, Foundations and Simple Examples. This tutorial dives deep into the world of CDs, Core Data Services, Access Control using Data Control Language, DCL. We'll explore the fundamental concepts, syntax, and practical applications of DCL to secure your data within SAP systems. This first part will focus on the foundational elements and demonstrate how to implement simple authorization checks. We'll cover 1. What is CDs Access Control, DCL? CDs Access Control, implemented through Data Control Language, DCL, is a powerful mechanism for controlling access to data exposed through CDs views. Unlike traditional authorization objects and checks within abap, DCL operates directly at the data model level. This means you can define security policies that are enforced regardless of how the data is accessed, example through odata services, direct abap queries, or analytical reports. Key benefits of CDs Access Control ***. Data-centric security *** Security policies are tied to the data model, not the application code, promoting consistency and reducing the risk of vulnerabilities due to coding errors. Simplified security management DCL provides a declarative way to define authorization checks, making it easier to understand and maintain security policies. Improved performance Access control checks are performed at the database level, often leading to improved performance compared to application level checks. Centralized security definition All authorization rules are defined in DCL objects, providing a single source of truth for data security. Integration with user context DCL leverages user attributes, example user ID, roles, organizational data, to enforce fine-grained access control. 2. Core concepts Before diving into the code, let's understand the key concepts. CDs view entity the CDs view to which you want to apply access control. A CDs view entity is the foundation upon which DCL is built. Data Control Language, DCL the language used to define access control policies. DCL statements are used to create authorization objects and define rules for accessing data. Authorization Object, AOA named entity within the DCL that encapsulates a set of access control rules. It's a blueprint for defining authorization checks. Define role the DCL statement used to define an authorization object. This statement outlines the rules and conditions that govern access to the data exposed by the associated CDs view. Grant the keyword used within the define role statement to specify which select statements are allowed or denied. This is where the core logic of access control resides. Where clause the heart of DCL. This clause is used to define conditions that must be met for a user to be authorized to access a specific row of data. The where clause leverages user context and / or data values to determine access rights. $user a system variable that represents the current logged in user's user ID. $session.client a system variable holding the client, MANT, value of the current user session. $auth_level a system variable holding the authorization level for data privacy. *at access control.authorization check, not underscore required * an annotation applied to a CDs view to disable access control. This annotation is useful for views that do not contain sensitive data or are used internally within other secured views. *at access control.authorization check, check asterisk the most common annotation applied to a CD's view to enable access control based on the defined DCL object. Asterisk at access control. Authorization check underscore provider asterisk used for provider views, it delegates the authorization check to the consumer views. 3. DCL syntax overview asterisk asterisk. The general structure of a DCL object is as follows. Asterisk at end user text. Label asterisk provides a descriptive label for the authorization object. This label is visible in development tools and helps to understand the purpose of the object. Asterisk define role authorization underscore object underscore name asterisk defines the name of the authorization object. This name must be unique within the system. It's best practice to use a naming convention to distinguish DCL objects, example z underscore auth underscore view name. Asterisk grant select on entity CDs underscore view underscore entity underscore name asterisk specifies that the authorization object controls select access, read access, to the specified CD's view entity. You can also use grant all to grant all access types. Asterisk where authorization underscore condition asterisk this is the crucial part where you define the rules for authorization. The condition specified here must evaluate to true for the user to be granted access to the data. 4. Simple examples, getting started. Let's start with some simple examples to illustrate the basic concepts. Assume we have a CD's view entity named z underscore sales order view with the following fields. Asterisk sales order, sales order number. Asterisk customer, customer ID. Asterisk sales org, sales organization. Asterisk created by, user who created the sales order. Asterisk need amount, net amount of the order. Asterisk client, client of the order. Example 1, no access control, disabling security. First, let's create the z underscore sales order view CD's view. We'll keep it simple for demonstration purposes. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk at access control. Authorization check, not underscore required, this annotation explicitly disables access control for this view. Any user will be able to access all data in this view, regardless of their authorizations. This is generally not recommended for production environments, but can be useful for testing or views that do not contain sensitive information. Example 2, Basic User-Based Access Control. Now, let's create an authorization object that restricts access to sales orders based on who created them. Only the user who created the sales order should be able to see it. Explanation asterisk. 1. Create the CD's view entity asterisk. We first create the CD's view z underscore sales order view as shown above. Crucially, we set at access control. Authorization check. This enables access control. The system will now check the authorization object z underscore auth underscore sales order underscore user, or any other applicable authorization object, before allowing access to this view. To create the DCL object asterisk, we then create the DCL authorization object z underscore auth underscore sales order underscore user. 3. Grant select on entity z underscore sales order view asterisk. This line specifies that the authorization object controls select access to the z underscore sales order view. 4. Where created by equals $user asterisk. This is the key to the access control logic. This condition checks if the value of the created by field in the sales order is equal to the current user's ID, $user. If the condition is true, the user is authorized to see that sales order. If it's false, the user will not see the sales order. How it works asterisk. When a user attempts to access the z underscore sales order view, the system will automatically evaluate the DCL object z underscore auth underscore sales order underscore user. The system replaces $user with the actual user ID of the current user. The query is then modified to include the where clause defined in the DCL object. For example, if user John tries to access the view, the SQL query executed will effectively include where ernam equals John, assuming ernam is the database field mapped to created by. Only sales orders where created by is John will be returned. Example 3, Client-based access control. Let's restrict access to sales orders based on the client, MANT. Users should only see sales orders belonging to their current client. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk where client equals $session.client asterisk. This condition checks if the value of the client field, representing the client or MANT, in the sales order is equal to the client of the current user's session, $session.client. Example 4, combining user and client-based access control. We can combine multiple conditions in the where clause using logical operators like and or. Let's restrict access to sales orders to only those created by the current user and belonging to the current client. Explanation asterisk. Asterisk where created by equals $user and client equals $session.client asterisk. Both conditions must be true for the user to be authorized. The user must have created the sales order, and the sales order must belong to the user's current client. 5. Important considerations asterisk asterisk. Asterisk case sensitivity asterisk. Field names in the where clause are case sensitive. Ensure that you use the correct capitalization. Asterisk data type compatibility asterisk. The data types of the fields being compared in the where clause must be compatible. The system performs implicit type conversions where possible, but it's best practice to ensure explicit compatibility. Asterisk performance asterisk. Complex where clauses with multiple conditions and joins can impact performance. Design your access control policies carefully to minimize performance overhead. Use database indexes where appropriate. Asterisk testing asterisk. Thoroughly test your access control policies to ensure that they are working as intended. Test with different users and roles to verify that the correct data is being displayed. Asterisk activation asterisk. After creating or modifying a DCL object, you must activate it to put it into effect. Use the abap development tools, ADT, or the SAP GUI to activate the object. Asterisk activation order asterisk. Activate the DCL object before activating the CD's view that references it, if the view was created after the DCL object. If you change the DCL object after the CD's view, it's generally safe to activate them in any order. Asterisk hierarchy asterisk. When multiple authorization objects apply to a CD's view, the system combines the access control rules. The resulting access control policy is the most restrictive combination of all applicable authorization objects. 6. Code snippets summary. To summarize the code snippets. Asterisk disabling access control asterisk. Asterisk enabling access control, user-based. Asterisk enabling access control, client-based. Asterisk enabling access control, user and client-based. 7. Next steps, Part 2. In Part 2 of this tutorial, we will explore more advanced DCL concepts, including asterisk using roles and authorization profiles for more granular access control. Asterisk leveraging organizational data, example sales organization, company code, in the where clause. Asterisk implementing value help with access control. Asterisk data privacy features like $auth_level. Asterisk working with associations and provider/consumer views. Asterisk error handling and troubleshooting. This tutorial provides a solid foundation for understanding and implementing CD's access control using DCL. By mastering these concepts, you can effectively secure your data and ensure that only authorized users have access to sensitive information. Remember to always thoroughly test your access control policies before deploying them to a production environment.